Go. Perfect. I also want to chat with all you sisters. A bit! Sisters? Who's your sister?
The film was translated
I thought it was...
and
What a beautiful
narrated
face.
by Enmity.
Looking at it this way, it's no different from my dog. Mr. Young's dog is an imported breed. This one from the Song family, this vile woman. How can she compare to your dog? You like embroidery, do you? Today, I'll make you a ghost beneath the needle. Sister, no. No. If you don't want to die with me, how dare you? Today, you actually dare to threaten me. Brother Zillion can only be mine. Anyone who competes with me, I will destroy them. What's that noise? You will definitely face retribution. Retribution? I'm acting on the old madam's orders. What retribution could there be? The old madam said, for the new bride entering the manor, to reward you with a bowl of lotus seed soup, so that in your next life, you'll have many children and much fortune. Dead. Yes. Send her back to the Song family. Let them give her a proper burial.
Sister, this time I'm going to the governor's manor. I will definitely make them pay with their lives for you.
Begin the ceremony.
Embroider Shishu. Greets, madam.
You? Her expression and demeanor. Why are they so similar to that vile woman? So similar?
Embroider Shishu, newly arrived at the governor's manor, has prepared humble gifts for madam and all the elder sisters. Prepared humble gifts and specially presents them now.
After all, she's of low birth. Even something as petty as a sachet. Such a thing. She dares to present. Such a grand display. What's the meaning of this? Are you relying on the commander's bestowed marriage to intimidate our governor's manor?
Translated and narrated by Enmity.
Let me tell you. No matter how beautifully you dress, it won't hide the stench of poverty in your bones. You all. Someone. Step over the brazier. It's a good omen for a new marriage.
Menju. Bring the tea. This first cup of tea is for the old madam. The new daughter-in-law offers her respects. This second cup of tea is for the two elder sisters. From now on we will serve the governor together. And I hope to live in harmony with both elder sisters. Live in harmony. As for this third cup of tea,
don't play tricks in front of me.
That year, when I was 16, elder sister picked me up and brought me home, treating me like her own sister. I thought such days would continue forever. But I will definitely make you all pay a heavy price.
You are the commanders. Bestowed embroiderer.
Precisely. My respects to the Lord Governor.
Ying. She resembles Ying Ying so much. And they are both embroiderers.
Jishu injured her foot. She accidentally bumped into the governor. I hope the governor will be lenient.
Scheming bitch.
Help Zisu back to her room to rest.
Yes.
What is going on here?
Governor, please calm your anger. Sister Ryan also intended to seek a good omen, which is why she arranged for the brazier. Who would have thought that the new bride would get hurt?
Omen. I see you truly have a vicious and cruel heart. How can my esteemed governor's manor allow private torture? Ruin Ryan. Your conduct is lacking. You are no longer fit to manage the back courtyard. From today onwards, all matters in the back courtyard will be handled by Zisu.
Governor.
You all know your place.
Governor, no. The ceremony is not yet complete.
I was too presumptuous. Then you should rest well first. I will visit you another day.
Miss, why did you make the governor leave?
The easier it is to obtain, the less it is cherished. Only this way can I firmly grasp his heart.
Miss, are you in pain?
I'm not in pain. I only have hatred. I will, step by step, drag them into the abyss.
Jollian, ruin Ryan's maidservant.
This is medicinal cuisine from the small kitchen. They say it's good for your foot injury. Concubine Ruin specifically asked me to bring it to you.
Then thank you very much.
Drinking this medicine will surely lead to death. I'd like to see how a dead person can win the governor's favor.
Excuse me. It's windy outside. Could you please close the door?
I didn't expect it to be
The film
so
was
easy to fall into the
translated
trap.
and narrated
What a
by
fool.
Enmity.
Minju, come with me to greet the governor.
Zissou.
Doctor, how is she?
This pulse indicates poisoning.
Poisoning.
Yes.
Investigate this for me. I'll see who it is. Who dares to stir up trouble in the governor's manor?
Indeed. She was perfectly fine. How could she be poisoned?
No matter what method you use, you must ensure she recovers completely.
Fortunately, young madam's poisoning isn't severe, as long as she recuperates carefully. Once the toxins are expelled, she'd be fine.
What did you say? How can this poison be of no major concern? You. What's going on? I also care about Zissou's health. Since there's no major issue, everyone can disperse. Sulian, the Bai Mansion has important matters to discuss with you. You must go there soon. Don't spend all day lingering in the back courtyard.
Yes, mother.
Did you put in the medicine? I did. I even saw her with my own eyes. Drink it. Once this medicine is taken, it's instantly fatal. How can she be fine? Sister, if the matter is exposed, you just put all the blame on me. What blame? Let me tell you, this matter has nothing to do with either of us. Quickly dispose of the remaining poison. I'll go dispose of it now. Miss, it's all put away. Miss, although that medicine won't take a life, its potency is fierce.
If you can't even endure this much hardship, how can you survive in this man-eating back courtyard and gain a firm foothold? Let's go. It's our cue. This play is going to be very entertaining.
Search.
Oh my god. Oh my god. My vase. Oh my god. Searching like this is just like ransacking a home. Who taught you to do things this way?
Shenlu, deputy officer under the governor.
The governor said that even if we have to turn the governor's manor upside down today, we must find the culprit. Concubine ruin. Please bear with us.
If you search my place today and find nothing, be careful or I'll shoot you.
Adjutant, we found it.
Madam, the governor's heart is entirely with Zissou. I can't contend with her, and instead she's got me by the throat. I beg Madam for guidance. My son is simply too sentimental. Don't worry. I've already found a way to send him away on business. With Su Lian gone. Naturally, no one can protect her.
Concubine ruin, how cruel your heart is. You and I are sisters, serving the governor together. Why do you want to drive me to my death?
What poison? I've never even seen it. Stop slandering me here. Then what is this? Recently, due to a cold, my headaches have flared up again, so I found medicine to take. What? This won't do. One must have evidence when doing things. You're holding an empty medicine bag and claiming I tried to poison you. Isn't that a bit too unreasonable?
What kind of medicine is it? Just invite a physician to examine it, and you'll know.
No. All right. Then please do. Adjutant Shen, this is an internal matter of the household. You may withdraw for now.
The film was translated and narrated
Now that everyone
by
in the mansion is
Enmity.
present, I'll state the unpleasant truth up front. If nothing is found upon examination, then family law will be applied. Don't underestimate this tiny silver needle. If it's pricked into your finger, the pain is comparable to having your heart gouged out. Oh my god! The last bitch person who was pricked by the needle. Their screams resounded throughout the entire night. The next day, they were thrown out. As long as you confess honestly that you slandered the third concubine, we will spare you to avoid suffering.
Jishu begs for forgiveness.
Concubine Zisu, just now you were so imposing. And now you beg for forgiveness? Isn't it a bit too late?
Jishu begs for forgiveness, even if I have studied women's conduct and teachings. But if today it is proven that Jishu was framed, I will also take this silver needle and pierce concubine Ron's delicate hands with it.
How dare you?
Since it is family law, everyone should be equal.
Whether this medicine is poison or not, just invite a physician to examine it and you'll know.
All right. Then please invite the physician in. One examination will reveal the truth.
Madam. This medicine is not poisonous.
Now the truth is clear. In my opinion, a malicious woman like you does not deserve to stay in the governor's manor at all, nor do you deserve to manage the inner quarters.
Physician, how can you twist facts like this? Aren't you afraid of the governor's wrath?
The governor has gone out to attend to important matters. He has no time to bother with your trivial affairs. Zisu, you are too muddled. Guards, seize her.
The Lord Governor has arrived.
Stop. Get out of the way.
Does the governor know? The rumors circulating among the populace. Those who marry into this governor's manor cannot escape death.
If you were afraid, why did you marry?
The governor protects the nation and defends the homeland. He is a hero Jishu has long admired. Jishu is naturally not afraid. It's just that the inner courtyard of this governor's manor is a man-eating cage. Jishu fears that after the governor returns, I will have already become a corpse.
Let's go. I'll take you back.
Governor, she used a trick to slander me. Now the truth is clear. And she also willingly accepted punishment.
Where's the evidence?
What the physician said, everyone heard it.
Test the medicine.
Governor, this is a highly poisonous medicine.
How dare you? Speak. Who instructed you?
Tell me now.
Concubine Ruin forced me to do this.
You're talking nonsense. Why would I harm her? Ruin Ryan. You're merely a refugee actress. Your current life was all bestowed upon you by the governor's manor. By doing this, are you worthy of madam? Are you worthy of the governor? Old madam. It wasn't me. It really wasn't me. We had an agreement.
Mother.
Guards, take Room Ryan away.
The film was
Punish her according to family rules.
and narrated by Enmity.
Sister. Governor, please, I beg you, release my sister. This matter was my doing. It has nothing to do with my sister, not even half a cent's worth. Old madam, please, I beg you, release my sister. Release my sister. Reporting to old madam. From beginning to end, in this matter, Ryan knew nothing. Guards, take Xiaolian away and await punishment.
Sister, don't worry. This is just an appetizer. The scores with the three of them. I will settle them one by one.
All right, everyone, you may disperse. I'm tired today too.
Greetings to Madam.
Bring her up. Greetings, madam. Greetings, madam. Matchmaker. You found Zisu. For our governor's manor, such a good bride. You are truly meritorious. Madam, you flatter me. Lord Governor and Miss Zisu are a perfect match. A heaven-sent match. This humble one dares not claim credit. Dares not claim credit. Oh my god! Take this. These are all rewards for you. Oh my god. Thank you, madam. Thank you, madam. This unfortunate person cannot even enjoy this bit of silver they received. They have the life to obtain it, but not the life to spend it. As for people, if one wants to live, the most important thing is to know one's own place and what one should do. Wouldn't you say so? Zisu.
Thank you, Madam, for your guidance. Jishu will surely bear it in mind.
Since Ziliang asked you to learn to manage the affairs of the estate, then how should the servant who poisoned you be dealt with?
She was trying to intimidate me. I suppose. She wouldn't spare Xiaolian either. Please, Madam, decide. Expel Xiaolian from the estate, never to return in this life. As for the poisoning, her 10 fingers have already been pierced through by silver needles. Let that be her punishment.
You're not killing her? Thank you, concubine Zisu, for sparing my life. Your kindness. Zhao Lian. Even if I work like an ox or a horse, I can never repay. Drag her out. Beat her to death with sticks. Madam, spare my life. Ruin Ryan and this woman called each other sisters. A servant is a servant. In this life, they can never change their servant nature. However, you are smarter than her. You remind me of the Miss song from back then. It's just a pity. That bitch woman was inherently malicious and constantly opposed me. So her death was well deserved.
Yes. Jishu understands.
That bitch woman, how did she die again? Madam. She was granted death by Madam with a bowl of lotus seed soup. Speaking of which, your name bears some resemblance to hers. That person who thought she was Miss Song repeatedly provoked Madam. Death was too good for her.
My sister married into the governor's manor, but could only wear a maid's clothes and eat spoiled food. Yet you could still slander her as inherently malicious. By Yanju, heaven and earth have their own justice. If heaven doesn't strike you down, I, Song Jishu, will absolutely not let you off.
Concubine Zisu, the Yu family's embroiderer from back then, and Miss Song both said they would respectfully show filial piety to Madam. It's just a pity. Human hearts are hard to fathom. They are now both dead and dismembered. It shows that empty words are not to be trusted. You, the weather is getting colder. My feet.
The film was
Or else it's starting to get
translated
cold.
and narrated by Enmity.
For my sister. For the Song family. For those souls killed. Bye Yan Chu. I absolutely cannot stop here.
You truly are my good wife. Just be a good concubine. As long as you're obedient. Good days are ahead.
Thank you, Madam, for your compassion. Bye Yan Chu. I wonder what kind of expression the governor will have when he sees your trampled hand.
I will stay here with you tonight. Help me change.
Yes.
You've been in the manor for so long. Yet you're still so afraid of me. When other women marry into the governor's manor, they all wish they could stick to me all day. Why are you so resistant to me? How will you gain the glory and wealth you desire?
What Jishu desires has never been glory and wealth.
What happened to your hand?
I went to see the first madam today. I accidentally bumped it. It's nothing. Let me help the governor change.
It seems my mother made things difficult for you.
Jishu has been an orphan since childhood, without anyone to rely on. At the commander's manor, I was also bullied. Knowing my humble status, I wouldn't dare say it was difficult.
Then what about your parents? What happened to them?
Since Jishu was little, my family was poor. As soon as she was born, I was sold by my parents. After moving through several places, I was finally bought by the matron from the commander's manor.
With so many embroiderers in the commander's manor, how were you chosen? To marry me?
Desperately.
Desperately. It was just to enter the governor's manor and become a concubine.
To survive. And even more, to have someone to rely on. Marrying the governor. Ying finally has someone to rely on. Governor. Save me. It wasn't in vain that I had someone investigate Ying's past. This thorn, stuck between you and your son, must pierce even deeper into your hearts. Governor. It's late. Let me help you change.
Don't worry. As long as you are in my manor from now on, I will protect you completely.
My apologies, Governor. Jishu is not feeling well and cannot serve you. I hope the governor will forgive me.
Then I will come to see you another day.
Jishu respectfully bids the governor farewell.
The film was translated and narrated by Enmity.
Miss, this is the information we painstakingly obtained about you Ying.
Their mission is already over.
It's Madam and the governor who told you to let me out, isn't it?
A few days ago, the old madam ordered Zhao Liang to be beaten to death. Today, she specifically ordered me to bestow upon you a pot of wine.
Zisu, I have no grudge against you. You cannot harm me. You will face retribution.
No grudge. A year ago, you caused the death of my sister, Song Jiwei, making her die a tragic and unjust death. Day and night, I wished I could flay you alive to avenge her.
It was you who seduced Ziliang?
Miss Jiang, I am the legal wife appointed by the governor. You, an outsider, dare to interfere with the
film
internal
was
affairs of our
translated
governor's manor.
and
This
narrated
vile
by
woman.
Enmity.
You.
Stop.
Brother Ziliang.
Zisu. This is the governor's manor. Not your Jong family's home.
Brother Ziliang. I'm your future wife. I absolutely will not allow this. This bitch person, she seduced you. Brother Ziliang, I returned this time to definitely marry you. I will never leave you again. I will stay by your side properly and be your wife.
Since you have returned after completing your studies, then the old master Jong and I also have an explanation to give. Another day, I will go to your Jong mansion to annul the engagement.
Annul the engagement? Ziliang.
Governor, perhaps Miss Jiang is mistaken. Don't.
Zisu. Zisu.
Brother Ziliang. Brother Ziliang. This Zisu is accustomed to putting on an act to gain the governor's sympathy. Even the old madam has been deceived by her. Sooner or later, I will kill this bitch woman. Please don't, Miss Jong. Your hands are for playing the piano. How could they be stained with a maid's blood? That would be so inauspicious. Killing people doesn't always require getting your own hands dirty. Madam, the matter has already been handled. Good. You are still the most capable. It hasn't been in vain all these years. My meticulous nurturing of you to gain Madam's high regard is Yao Yan's good fortune. Next, just watch Zhang Ruxin and Zisu fight among themselves. Once I drive her out of the back quarters, I will hand it over to you to manage. Thank you very much, madam. Back then, fortunately you offered advice and strategies, eliminating Yu Yining and Song Jiwei, those two serious threats. You know, the position of young madam of the governor's manor. I prefer you for it. Don't disappoint me. Madam, rest assured, Zhao Yan will certainly live up to your nurturing.
You'll put on in a moment. My clothes are out.
What you said is true. The servant saw it with her own eyes. Bring the brush and ink. This servant has already prepared it.
Love letter.
You've made progress. With this reason. And with our schemes. Even if that Zisu had 3 heads, she still couldn't escape, even with wings. The servant congratulates Concubine. I believe Concubine will soon be able to become the governor's manors. Young madam, you take this letter and put it in Zisu's room. Don't let anyone else see it. Yes. Zisu, you dare to contend with me. I'll make sure you see clearly. The bloodline of this governor's manor has never been broken. And you will certainly not be an exception.
These peach blossoms.
Governor.
You went to the backyard.
Governor, please forgive me. Jishu smelled the scent of peach blossoms in the backyard and followed the scent, not knowing that place was off limits.
Don't go there next
The
time.
film was translated and narrated by Enmity.
What a pity. I was in the backyard and found this sachet. I originally intended to return it to its owner. If she were to see that her sachet was lost, she would definitely be unhappy.
Yin-yang. Yin-yang. Yin-yang.
She wanted to marry you. And share the same bed in life and the same grave in death with you. I will grant her wish. After you die, I will bury you two together. Guards. Take the governor away.
Yes.
No. No, Yin-yang. Let go of me. Yin-yang. 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 No need to wait anymore. The owner of the sachet is already dead.
The peach blossoms in this backyard bloom so profusely. It must be her blessing from heaven. However, I rashly took her sachet. She will definitely blame me. Jishu wanted to return this sachet and bring some pastries she made herself to express her apology.
All right, I'll go with you.
Thank you, Governor.
Is that true? Zhao Yun saw with her own eyes. That Zisu was holding a letter written to her lover. There's absolutely no mistake. Madame will know if she searches her room. Zhao Yun believes today is the day that Zisu will be kicked out of the governor's manor. Good. Guards. Gather the guards. Apprehend Zisu, the venomous woman of the governor's manor.
Governor, I beg you to let Jishu leave.
What did you say?
Jishu lives in this governor's manor, fearing day and night, afraid that with one misstep, I would never wake up again. I beg you, Governor, please let Jishu leave.
How could you say such a thing? Besides, you are now without father or mother. If you leave the governor's manor, where else could you go?
But if Jishu doesn't leave now, I will never see tomorrow's sun again.
That won't happen.
A pair of shameless individuals. Get out here.
The film was
Governor?
translated and narrated by Enmity.
Fortunately, Zisu is clever. I never knew this backyard also harbored someone like you who frames others. A malicious and wicked woman.
Governor. This letter is indeed that bitch person Zisu's love letter written to her lover.
Zisu's handwriting was taught by me. Don't you think I would know it clearly? Mother, I have said, I will not allow anyone to harm Zisu. By doing this, are you trying to add another innocent life to the governor's manor's backyard?
Oh my god, of course not. Ziliang. Actually, regarding this matter,
Madam, Jishu knows my status is humble and has never dared to harbor any wild ambitions. I only wishes to keep my lowly life and serve the governor well, but younger sister doesn't know how I offended older sister, who has troubled me repeatedly. You clearly know that a bitch woman's purity is of utmost importance. Why did you place the letter in my room?
Governor. Zhao Yun didn't do it. It's all that bitch woman Zisu who slandered me to get you.
Slander. Older sister. Your maidservant. Doesn't seem to have come with you today. Where did she go?
This servant greets the governor.
Speak. Who instructed you to place the lettering? In concubine Zizou's room.
The maidservant. This maidservant, Ziliang. This maidservant was taken away by Zisu before. She might have been tortured into confessing. Or bribed with a large sum of money. What she says may not be credible. Indeed, Governor. Moreover, this maidservant, due to her incompetence, was punished by me several times. She must hold a grudge against me. Which is why she was used by Zisu. This bitch uses to frame me. Concubine, ever since I entered this household, I have always served you. How could you do this to me? Governor, you must immediately expel this maidservant, or imprison her.
She wants you dead. And you still want to protect her.
Governor, it was concubine Zhao Yun who ordered me to place the item in concubine Zisu's room. She said concubine Zisu was the only obstacle to her becoming the young madam, and therefore had to be eliminated. You're spouting nonsense. Concubine Zhao Yun also said that, as long as the letter was found, whether concubine Zisu truly had an affair, wouldn't matter. She would be dragged out and dealt with directly, and no one would ever investigate again. Furthermore, she was acting on Madam's orders. This vile woman. If you hadn't told me that Zisu was keeping a lover in the residence, and guaranteed it with your life, how could I have believed your nonsense? And misunderstood my most cherished daughter-in-law. Fortunately, Zisu is clever. Otherwise, a great disaster would have almost occurred, leaving me restless day and night. Madam, you shut up. Guards, take this venomous woman and lock her up. To reflect behind closed doors. Drag out this person who colluded in evil. Drag it out, and have her beaten to death immediately.
Mother's actions are still so decisive.
Someone like her, who betrays her master for glory and is faithless and disloyal, must not be kept.
The governor once granted Jishu the authority to handle all matters in the residence. How about you hand this maidservant over to me? As long as she sincerely repents, she can still keep her life.
No! You and this maidservant are colluding. Governor...
Silence. This matter will be entirely handled by Zisu.
Miss Jong? Who else did I think it was? You're just a concubine's maid? Aren't you supposed to be doing laundry and chores? Are you really this idle? Miss Jiang, I heard that Zisu is making a kite to go see the governor. I'm here. I'm worried this vixen woman might use some demonic trick again. I hurried over to tell you. A mere broken kite. My Jong family is vast and powerful. Even if it's a kite made of gold, I can find one. How could it be her turn? You two fight it out. The fiercer you fight, the higher my status will be. Brother Ziliang.
The film was
Brother
translated
Ziliang.
and narrated
I'm
by
busy with official
Enmity.
duties. Find a servant to play with you.
No, I don't want that. I only want you to play with me. Please, Brother Ziliang.
Greetings to the governor.
Zisu, you're here.
The weather is nice today. I wanted to see the governor.
A poor and shabby servant? What good could she possibly bring? A poor and shabby servant? No, hurry and get out!
Love, this kind of thing, is like a butterfly. Beautiful, mysterious, and occasionally appears before you. Captivating. Only then is it enough to make people unforgettable.
Are you all right? Let's go.
Brother Ziliang. Miss Jong, don't be angry. Getting angry and harming your health isn't worth it. Speaking of this Zisu, she's also lucky to think she resembles Yu Yinging so much. Back then, the governor loved Yu Yinging but couldn't have her. Now he loves her by association. If she didn't have this face. So that's how it is. I thought, what great abilities she could possess. This face. She was born with... I can destroy. Just like Miss Song back then. Miss Jong Ruksen is here.
Jishu was unaware Miss Jang would come today and apologizes for not greeting you sooner. I hope Miss Jang will forgive me.
Zisoo. Sister Zaisu. Regarding the kite flying incident a few days ago, it was my fault. I pushed you. I apologized to you. I specifically asked my father to travel across the seas from abroad and bring this UZ cream. It is extremely precious. Apply it to your face daily, and you will surely glow with radiance. I specifically brought it for you today. Please accept it quickly.
This Yuji cream is made from a strange poison. If it's applied to the face, within 3 days, the face will fester and stink.
Excellent. This way that Zisoo will be an unwanted vile woman. If I can use this Yutzi cream to exchange for her incensed secret recipe, then at Brother Ziliang's birthday banquet, I will definitely outshine all the other beauties. I want everyone to know that Jiang Ruksen, and the governor's manners. Undisputed young madam.
Miss Jang, you are too kind. How can I take your item for free?
Not for free. I really like the falling petal incense you applied to your body earlier. How about you give me that recipe?
All right. Jishu would be delighted. It's just that I'm of humble origin and can't afford good materials. Otherwise, the effect would be even better.
She's just an embroiderer. Of course, she only deserves falling petals. As for me, Jiang Ruksen, I naturally deserve the largest and freshest flowers. Such fragrant clothes. By tomorrow, Brother Ziliang's birthday, I will surely make him fall deeply in love with me. Miss, what we're doing is truly too risky. I made you a sachet. Tomorrow, you must wear it on your person. This way, the swarm of bees, then they won't attack you.
Minju. You say, tomorrow's play. What should it be called?
Mingyu doesn't know.
Then let's call it Heaven's Wrath. May still be forgiven. But self-inflicted evil, one who brings ruin upon oneself, cannot survive.
Madam,
The film was translated and narrated by Enmity.
Shenlu, today is Zilliang's birthday. Why hasn't he come yet?
Reporting to Madam. The governor is busy with official duties and will arrive shortly.
All right.
Mother,
You're here. Come, quickly take a seat. Today is her birthday. Where's Xiaoyan? She brewed wine for you early this morning. Zisoo personally cooked and made longevity noodles for you. Oh, right. And there's also the farong cake. Mother, it's still made using the old recipe.
it's been a long time since I've had Mother's handmade farong cake.
Quickly have a taste.
Jong Ruixin.
It's me. Happy birthday, Brother Ziliang. Happy birthday. Brother Ziliang. Quickly smell this. On my body, what kind of scent is there?
Almost there.
Look. What's that? It's butterflies. Those are swarms of bees. Run, miss.
Bees.
Bees. Get up. Why are there suddenly so many swarms of bees flying over? It must be Zissou, that bitch woman. She's the one who lured the bees here to harm us.
Miss Jiang, you jest. Today, I don't have any scent on me. Furthermore, using fallen petals as an ingredient cannot attract bees. After all, the floral scent is faint, and bees wouldn't bother to come, let alone a swarm of bees. However, if someone used fresh flowers, that would be a different story.
Fresh flowers? As a mere embroiderer, she naturally only deserves fallen petals. As for me, Jiang Ruixin, I naturally deserve the largest and freshest flowers. Could it be me? It hurts.
The film was
Can't you be gentler?
translated and narrated by Enmity.
Let me do it. Miss Jiang, try this. It works better.
I didn't expect her skill at serving people to be quite good. This thing, it's cool and refreshing. Feels pretty good.
Cool is right. This venom is hot in nature. Only coolness will be effective.
Then apply a bit more for me. What is this called? I'll have someone buy more later. It mustn't go to waste. My beautiful face.
Miss Jiang, have you forgotten? This is what you brought back, having traveled across oceans and sent back to me. You. She. Cream.
What did you say?
UG cream. Miss Jiang gave it to me. I never brought myself to use it and kept it with me. I didn't expect it would come in handy today.
Yutzi cream.
This Yuji cream is made from a strange poison. If you just apply it to your face, within 3 days, your face will fester and stink.
Perfect. This way that Zissou will be a bitch woman no one wants. My face. My face. This. My face. My face. Miss, how are you feeling? What happened to my face? Master has already found all the doctors, but they are all helpless. My face is ruined. I can never marry Brother Zuliang. I can't be the young madam of the governor's manor anymore. Miss, let me change your dressing. Gently. It hurts! It's all that vile woman, Zissou. She tried every possible way to harm me, making my face look like this monstrous mess. Miss.
Governor's Manor.
Brother Zuliang. Brother Zuliang. Listen to me. It was that vile woman Zissou. It was her.
Zissou has already told me. Ruixin, I originally thought you were just arrogant and domineering, and still had a trace of kindness in your heart. But I didn't expect
that she deliberately harmed me.
Everything is your own doing. Zissou knew nothing about the whole matter. All of this, you brought upon yourself. I have already told your father to break off our engagement. From now on, You should stay home and recover. Let's not meet again.
Brother Zuliang. Brother Zuliang. Brother Zuliang. Brother Zuliang. Brother Zuliang. Brother Zuliang. Zissou. It's all your fault. All your fault. I will definitely make you die without a burial place. The matter I asked you to handle. Is this how you fool around? And report back to me? Madam, please understand. It's all that Zissou. She's too cunning. Zhao Yan also didn't expect that Miss Jong would be so incompetent with you like this. How can I rest assured to entrust the governor's manor to you, or let you be the young madam? Madam, please calm your anger. Madam, Zhao Yan will definitely find a way. Get rid of that vile woman, Zissou. Then hurry up and go. Think carefully. Xiao Yun takes my leave. Madam, it's done. The Song family has agreed to hand over the remaining assets.
The
They
film
only
was
ask, madam,
translated
that you spare
and
their lives.
narrated by Enmity.
Good. Heaven helps those who help themselves. What about the military supplies? Rest assured, madam, I have already sent someone with silver to the black market to purchase the last batch of military supplies. Madam, now, you just have to wait to collect 10,000 liang of gold. Excellent. Ancestors above, please bless me with success this time. After the success, I, Bai Yongqiu, will instantly become immensely wealthy. By then, going to the Western Ocean nations, I will be above all others. Madam will surely be able to achieve your wishes. Miss, why did you make the Song family elders hand over their family assets?
Bai Yanqiu is cruel in her methods, utterly despicable. And now the Song family consists mostly of the old and weak. Only by handing over their family assets can their safety be ensured, for now. But this family asset, how did Bai Yanqiu take it? I will definitely make her and the Jiang family spit it all out, principal and interest.
The Jong family.
Let's go. We're going to give the governor. Greetings to madam.
You're here. The matter's outside. I presume you have also heard about them. The front lines are strained, and military supplies are not keeping up. This year is also a year of famine. According to Ziliang's wishes, the governor's manor is preparing to distribute porridge to aid the disaster victims. Madam, the governor's manor has distributed porridge in the past. Before, it was always hosted by the governor's manors, young madam. Now, I'm the one in madam's heart who is the candidate for young madam. How could such an opportunity fall to Zissou? You are a major hidden danger. Xiaoyun volunteers to represent the governor's manor and distribute porridge to the common people. All right? Then, thank you, madam. Zissou, the matter of distributing porridge will be handled by you. What?
Yes. Thank you very much, madam.
Madam, Sister Zissou is still young after all. Perhaps this time, I should do it instead. Zissou is, after all, the equal status wife Zuliang, personally elevated. Your status and position do not conform to the rules. Yes. Yes. Zissou, this matter is entrusted to you.
Jishu understands.
There must be no mistakes. Otherwise, don't blame me for punishing you according to family rules, without mercy. Miss Jong, I wonder how she's been lately. Xiaoyun, if you have time, please go visit her for me. Xiaoyun obeys. The items for tomorrow's porridge distribution are all prepared. You all may go down and rest now.
Yes.
Zissou, when tomorrow comes and you've poisoned someone to death, you will be the target of public criticism. By then,
The film
even
was
brother
translated
Zulian won't be able to save you.
narrated by Enmity.
I want your fate to be even worse than mine. She really treats this governor's manor as her own home. And this is truly prescient. Otherwise, you really would have framed her.
As soon as you find her poisoning, immediately shout that there's a thief. But don't actually catch her,
Why is that?
because I want to follow Jiang Ruixin's trail and approved by Yan Ju.
Since you're poisoning so leisurely, then I'll come and scare you. Someone... There's a thief in the kitchen. Quick, come catch the thief.
Where are they?
You all go search outside again. Miss was indeed right. This Jong Ruixin is just a fool. Zissou, tomorrow is your death day.
Governor's Manor.
Everyone, don't rush. Everyone will get some. Take your time.
Eat. The more you eat, the faster Zissou will die.
The porridge is poisoned.
Kneel.
Please investigate clearly, madam. Jishu truly didn't know the porridge was poisoned. Someone must be trying to frame me.
Unreasonable. Not only do you not admit your mistake, but you also falsely accuse others. Guards, get the sticks. Give her 20 heavy blows.
Yes.
Stop. Get lost. Come.
Governor, Jishu truly didn't know the porridge was poisoned. I didn't do it.
I know. You are kind-hearted. You wouldn't do such a thing. I will definitely investigate the truth. And clear your name. I'll go find someone to apply medicine for you.
Governor, I've sent all the servants to look after the poisoned refugees. Jishu's injuries aren't severe. May I trouble the governor to help Jishu get some medicine?
All right. This jade pendant. Isn't this Ying Ying's?
Did the governor find it? The wound is too far back. I'll have to trouble the governor.
Dare with it. It might hurt a bit.
Jishu isn't afraid of pain.
Miss, something's wrong. Something's wrong.
What's going on?
It's the Jong family. Old Master Jiang has arrived.
They arrived so quickly.
They demand to have the governor marry her daughter, Jiang Ruixin. And also,
What else do they demand?
they also demand that Miss disfigure herself and personally apologize to her daughter, Jiang Ruixin, on her knees.
This is simply twisting right and wrong. These people are truly astounding. Zissou, you should focus on recovering from your injuries first. This matter, I will handle it.
Governor, the public is currently full of grievances outside. How can we let the governor be distracted again? Jishu will go now to apologize to old Master Jiang.
Zissou, I'm the governor. I'm also your husband. I will not allow anyone to ride roughshod over you and bully you. Mingyu, take good care of the concubine.
Yes, sir. Father, you must uphold justice for me.
Don't worry. Today, with your father here, I will definitely help you get revenge.
Uncle John.
This uncle. Our Jong family. Cannot accept. As long as you still acknowledge me, this old man. Quickly hand over that bitch woman.
The film was translated
Hand
and
it over.
narrated by
I have already
Enmity.
explained to you very clearly what is right and wrong. It was John Ruixon who harmed someone first.
You. How dare you protect that bitch woman like this?
Father, this isn't brother's fault. It's all that bitch woman Zisu. She's the one who bewitched him. Father,
Alright. Since Ruixon is speaking up for you, I can let bygones be bygones. As long as you immediately kill that bitch woman, and then marry my daughter into your household. I can then use the Jong family's power to help you resolve the military supply issues at the front lines. If you don't agree, the refugees outside and the grievances of the soldiers at the front lines will be enough to level your governor's manor.
How can you do this? The lives of the soldiers at the front lines and the refugees, are they something you can use to exchange so casually?
The matter stands thus. You consider it carefully. Ruixin, let's go.
wait. This marriage. I agree to it. Old Master Jin. If you withdraw the funds for military supplies, are you trying to break ties with me? Don't forget, we are in the same boat.
I know. But I only have this one daughter. For her, I can sacrifice everything. If Ruixin marries into the governor's manor, then our cooperation, wouldn't it become even closer? Speaking of which, what if one day, a dispute arises, and Zuliang finds out that his mother is a woman who only cares about making money from war and national crises? How disappointed he would be.
Are you threatening me?
It's not a threat. Since Madam has already agreed to this marriage, then naturally I wouldn't do such a thing. Ruixin and the silver will be sent to the governor's manor together. At that time, I hope Madam will take good care of my daughter. Take good care. I'll take my leave.
He actually dared to threaten me. What are you doing here?
Naturally, I'm here to help Madam resolve your worries and difficulties.
What do you mean?
If I want to help Madam resolve her difficulties, I naturally need to know what Madam's difficulties are.
You heard what was just said.
Jishu has specially come to offer Madam a good plan, as long as Madam is willing to return the Song family's property. Then all difficulties can be easily resolved.
How dare you? Just for that statement, I can kill you right now.
The Song family's property isn't much, but it could ruin Madam's reputation and let that old Master Jiang get a hold on you.
How dare you? Guards!
What he threatened Madam with today was the governor's marriage. Then another day, it could be Madam's life. But Madam has forgotten. The Jiang family's property is much larger than the Song family's.
The times are turbulent. I didn't expect those people to be completely not united or fighting the enemy together. They actually use the lives of frontline soldiers as bargaining chips. Sometimes I really want to take all of them and have them shot.
Governor, are you still upset about Miss Jiang's matter? Are you unhappy?
Zisu, I ask you, in your heart, what kind of person am I really? Zisu, do you truly regard me in your heart as your husband? Or merely a lifeline? In these chaotic times,
Governor, you are Jishu's husband. Jishu's latter half of life naturally belongs to you.
You understand me. I trust you. Between us, there can no longer be room for anyone else. I will not marry Jong Ruixin.
Jishu still hopes that the governor will prioritize the greater good. The front lines are strained. Military supplies are insufficient. Porridge is being distributed at the mansion. And now all the refugees. Complaints are directed straight at the governor's manor. The governor is anxious and distressed. Jishu sees it. At a time of national crisis, although Jishu is a woman, cannot turn a blind eye. Then the governor certainly cannot.
Even you know, with national dignity at stake, should understand the greater good. But those high-ranking officials and nobles, Zisu, to have you in this life is enough.
Governor is Jishu's husband. Jishu naturally cannot watch the governor marry a woman he does not love, suffering day and night. Jishu found out the culprit behind the poisoning. The evidence is here.
This is Jong Ruixin.
That's not right. How come when we entered the mansion, it was completely silent? It doesn't look like there are any guests. And I wasn't even allowed to bring my maidservant in. This doesn't seem like a wedding at all. It's eerie. It's more like
a funeral. Right.
Zisu, what are you doing here? I know now. All of this is you? Deliberately designed, isn't it? You just want to give me a warning. Isn't that right? Dream on. Let me tell you, from now on, I will be the young madam of the governor's manor. You are just a concubine, someone unpresentable.
Miss Jiang, this young madam title, I'm afraid you won't be able to keep it.
What do you mean?
You probably don't know, do you? Your Jiang family colluded with colleagues, harmed the Song family, embezzled the Song family's assets, and hoarded military supplies. And you, Miss Jiang, poisoned the common people, causing them illness, and framed me with multiple crimes. The Jiang family has long been confiscated.
You're lying. I don't believe it. You framed me for all of this. I'm going to find Brother Zuliang.
This matter was personally investigated by the governor. Oh right. Madam also said, your Jiang family is malicious, committing such wicked deeds. The marriage contract is hereby annulled.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Zisu, it's all you vile woman. Who framed me?
That's right. It was me. Let me tell you. Those refugees didn't drink the poison, nor did they get sick. I gave them silver. And we put on a show for you. The purpose was to make your entire Jiang family be buried with them.
Zisu, I'm going to kill you.
The film was translated and narrated
My
by
face.
Enmity.
My face. You vile woman. You lunatic. I'll make sure you die a terrible death.
Die a terrible death. You only have a few scars on your face, and you want me to die a terrible death. Then, when you cruelly tormented my sister back then, did you ever think that you would also die a terrible death today?
Your sister? I don't know your sister. I don't know her.
Miss Jiang's memory is truly terrible. Miss Songjiwei of the Song family was tortured to death by you all back then. You even ruined her face. You were so cruel to her. Can you forget? I will never forget it in this lifetime.
Songjiwei. You're Song Jiwei's younger sister. So, you ruined my face. It was deliberately for revenge, wasn't it?
That's right. If I remember correctly, at today's wedding banquet, Miss Jiang's face. Didn't it have a lot of your rouge powder applied to it?
You! What did you do?
Didn't do much. Just added a little to Miss Jiang's UG cream. As for what will happen to your face, I'm not sure either.
Within 3 days? Within 3 days, my face will fester and become poisoned. You vile woman. I will definitely find someone to kill you.
Finding someone isn't hard. Guards!
Yes.
What are you going to do?
The governor has ordered. The Jiang family has committed a grave crime. All of them are to be imprisoned in the dungeon. Not a single one is to be spared.
Song Zisu. You bitch woman! Even as a ghost, I won't let you off.
Miss Jiang is now thinking about how to deal with me. It would be better to think carefully about how to face the rats in the prison. After all, rats like rotten flesh. And your face will soon become a pile of rotten flesh.
Jong family's land documents.
This time, thanks to you, the Jong family's conspiracy could be exposed. What reward do you wish for?
To be able to resolve difficulties for Madam, and to be valued by Madam, is Jishu's good fortune. Jishu asks for nothing else.
Good. From now on, the governor's manor, with you and Xiaoyun, will put my mind much at ease. You may go back first.
Oh right, Nanny. Sister Xiaoyun entrusted me with an item to pass to Madam. She was worried Madam was still unhappy. We are all sisters of the inner quarters, so she entrusted it to me to deliver. I hope Nanny will take pity.
Don't worry. This old servant will pass it to Madam.
Thank you, Nanny. Sister Xiaoyun's this heartfelt gesture for Madam is truly rare. This phoenix hairpin, worn on Madam's head, makes her appear even more elegant and noble. Don't you agree, sister?
This vile woman actually dared to put the phoenix hairpin on Madam's head.
Getting anxious already? What you should be anxious about is still to come.
Madam! The matters in the manor. Miss Sisu has managed them very well. This old servant has also reviewed them one by one, and there are no errors. Good. Madam. This phoenix hairpin. The phoenix hairpin is weeping blood. What? This. You actually dared to curse me. Guards, drag her away from me. Beat her to death immediately. Dispose of her. Concubine
The
Zisu
film was
said, hand this matter over to
and
her.
Narrated by
Madam,
Enmity.
rest assured. You have served me loyally for many years. Regarding the Phoenix hairpin incident, do you also harbor disloyal intentions towards me? Madam, please be discerning. Madam, please be discerning. It was concubine Zisu who said the Phoenix hairpin Xiaoyun gave you. This old servant also thought it looked extremely good. That's why I dared to bring it to you. Madam, please be discerning. Zisu, Xiaoyun? Those two. One of them must be the mastermind. Stirring up trouble in the inner quarters. Secretly causing mischief. Madam, please investigate thoroughly. In this old servant's opinion, it must be that Zisu. It must be her. Don't think I don't know. Xiaoyun has given you gold, silver, and jewels over the years. She has promised you a lot. No matter who it is. I'd rather kill the wrong person than let anyone go. Madam means to use Zisu's hand to kill Xiaoyun and then dispose of Jisoo.
Open the door.
Zisu! You vile woman? This maid servant. May you die a terrible death.
Nanny, please take a look. How is this girl?
Oh my god! Red lips and white teeth. She's quite a fresh beauty. The men are a pleasure house. Will definitely like her. You few. Take her away. Don't come any closer. Let go of me. Let go of me.
Wait. Nanny? I have one more thing to ask.
Zissou, what are you doing? I'm telling you, your scheme will absolutely not succeed. Once Madam thinks clearly and she doesn't see me, she will absolutely not let you go. Do you hear me? Concubine Zissou, rest assured, our nanny's methods are the most formidable. She will definitely make Madam and the concubine satisfied.
Madam said, as long as this matter is handled well, there will be another generous reward.
Zissou, what grudge or hatred do I have with you? Why are you tormenting me like this?
Torment? I'm merely giving you a taste of your own medicine. That's all.
I know. You just want to get the position of young madam of the governor's manor. As long as you are willing to spare me, I will absolutely not compete with you for it. You be your young madam, and I'll be my concubine. Say something. Speak. Madam has nurtured me for so many years. How could she possibly let me die? If you dare to secretly execute me, she will absolutely not let you go.
Execute you? That is precisely Madam's command.
You're talking nonsense. Impossible. How can Madam execute me? If it weren't for your framing me, how could she bear to execute me? I'm gonna find Madam. Let go of me.
A year ago, you conspired to frame Miss Songjue of the Song family. Today, I will make you pay back 100-fold and die a terrible death.
Songjue. The Song family. You are from the Song family. You used Madam's hand to frame the Jong family. To save your Song family, you deceived Madam. You ruined Madam's important plan. She will definitely not let you go.
Madam obtained the Jiang family's assets. How can that be considered ruining an important plan? On the contrary, you conspired against Madam with Phoenix crying blood and caused Madam to die a terrible death.
You hold her down. Don't come any closer. Let go of me. Let go of me. Let go.
Sister, do you see this from heaven? There's only one last one left, and she will be able to avenge you. Tell the commander. It's time to close the net.
Yes. Madam, this is bad. Have you still not found the whereabouts of the goods? The goods we traded on the black market have been discovered. The commander's manor has confiscated the goods. We can't deliver the goods now. The buyer has hired people, searching everywhere for our traces. What? Didn't you tell them that no matter what demands they make, I can agree to them? The buyer mistakenly believed the words of villains, thinking we deliberately seize the goods and money. They are unwilling to negotiate further. What should we do now, madam?
The film was
Damn it, a bunch of
translated
useless
and
bastards.
narrated by Media.
Quickly send people to eliminate all our traces. Everything related to the mansion must be destroyed. Leave no one behind. We absolutely cannot let him trace it back to the governor's manor. You must go quickly. Otherwise, both you and I will be dead. Go quickly. Yes, yes.
Governor, you had us disguised as the buyer and released the news. After they heard it, they indeed rushed to evacuate. Our people are currently apprehending them. I believe it won't be long before the truth comes to light.
According to the evidence provided by the commander, these people are definitely not ordinary merchants. That's why they are afraid of their identities being exposed.
The evidence provided by the commander.
How hateful. Give the order. Once caught, punish them severely without delay. No one is allowed to plead for them.
Yes.
Governor, they've been caught.
Let's go. Interrogate them overnight, tonight. We must uncover this mastermind.
Governor, it's Madam.
What did you say?
Letter to the commander's manor.
Send this letter to the commander's manor. We will coordinate from within and without to take down Boyanchu in one fell swoop.
Yes.
It's finally time for this to end. How could the governor come at this time?
Zissou. In your heart, do you truly have me?
Naturally. Governor, why do you ask such a question?
I always thought. Although my mother was overbearing, In her heart, there must still be some mother-son affection. I also always believed that in her heart, there must still be a trace of kindness. But I never expected that I had never truly seen through her. Jisoo. In this world, there is simply no one who understands me. Nor anyone who can comprehend my heart. Except for you. Be my wife. The only young madam of the governor's manor. After everything is settled, I will take you away. Is that right?
Aren't we living a lie ourselves? All right.
No. You can elevate Jisoo to be a co-wife, that's one thing. How can a maidservant of her background become the young madam of the governor's manor?
Jisoo may not be of high birth, but she is kind-hearted. This alone is enough for her to hold this position.
What nonsense are you talking about? The young madam of the governor's manor. Can she become one just by being kind?
Some people hold high positions and great power, yet they disregard human life and betray their country for personal gain. In comparison, kindness is very precious.
Ziliang, you? The governor's words, do they mean, has he discovered our hoarding of military supplies and murder? Impossible. If he knew, he would have confronted me directly just now. He wouldn't be this calm. Then, is Madam going to agree to the governor's request to let concubine Jisoo become the young madam? Since she and Yu Yingying are so alike, a beauty destined for a tragic fate would make for a good story. Alright, I'll go prepare right away.
Mother-in-law, please accept Jisoo's bow.
Wait.
Madam, what do you mean by this?
The governor rarely wears such red. It's truly beautiful.
He wore it once before. Perhaps it's because this red color is too similar to fresh blood. Too dazzling. Yingying. Yingying, what's wrong?
She wants to marry you, to share the same bed in life and the same grave in death with you. After you die, I will bury you two together.
From then on, I never wore it again.
The film was
Governor,
translated
something's wrong.
and
The nanny by Madam
narrated
side
by
said to have the
Enmity.
young madam pay respects to the ancestors. They took the young madam away.
Madam,
Jisoo, I know you are a clever person, but you are too clever. And you're good at seducing men. The governor's manor absolutely cannot keep a scourge like you. You choose for yourself, a cup of poisoned wine or a white silk cord. I'll let you die quickly.
Today, I'm afraid I will have to disappoint Madam. I, Jisoo, have never chosen death in this life.
get out of the way. Jisoo. Mother, you've done so many wrong things. And you still won't stop. Why exactly? Do you insist on killing Jisoo?
I'm doing this for your own good.
For my own good. You're doing this for my own good, yet you must kill the woman I love. And you also caused the soldiers at the front line to fall into danger. You hoarded military supplies, sold materials at high prices, and committed murder. Are you truly doing this for my own good? Or just to satisfy your own insatiable desires?
By Yanju, after all these years, haven't you had nightmares? Haven't you dreamed of those departed souls coming to claim your life?
Claim my life? You tell them to come find me? Come here and point me, saying, I'm the murderer. Where are they? Where are they?
You truly won't see it until you see the coffin, will you? Guards!
You all? You all are actually not dead. That's right. I'm not dead. Thanks to Jisoo for saving me. And telling me the truth. I wasn't used by you. As your pawn, by Yankyu, I have already revealed what I know. The people you've harmed over the years, and the wrongdoings you've committed. I have told all of it to the governor. I will take responsibility for the sins I have committed. I will pay the price. The same goes for you. You won't escape. Nonsense. You're talking nonsense. All of you, shut up. My son, I'm your mother. I gave birth to you and raised you. Are you going to believe a few outsiders like this? If she truly loved you, she wouldn't have the heart to let you suffer so much. Listen to your mother. No. Just take them all and have them dragged out and killed. Just pretend these things never happened. We, mother and son, will be just like before. All right?
Mother, please stop.
My son, don't listen to. They're nonsense. Your mother has never done these things. They are simply deceiving you. Listen to your mother. No. Kill them.
Deceiver. Now the evidence is conclusive. You still show no remorse. You've truly disappointed me too much. Mother, you stay here. Without my command. You are never to come out.
No.
Governor's manor.
The commander has given an order. Immediately surround the governor's manor.
Governor! The commander's men have surrounded the governor's manor. They demand you hand over the madam.
What? Let's go.
It can finally end. Sister. Jishu is truly exhausted.
Commander, what do you mean by this?
You want someone?
The matter has not yet been thoroughly investigated. I will not hand my mother over rashly. Commander, please leave.
Governor Jong, you've misunderstood. Tonight, I will not only take away the mastermind behind price gouging and hoarding military supplies. Who is your mother? I will also take away the embroiderer from the commander's manor, Song Zizu.
What did you say? Song Zisu? She is from the Song family. Then Song Ziwei.
Ancestral Hall.
You've finally come. What? You still want to kill me? Even if I profited from the national crisis, what of it? I'm the old madam of the governor's manor. Su Liang will definitely protect me. You don't want to have a blood feud with Su Liang, do you?
Between us, there has long been a deep blood feud.
What do you mean?
Before, I performed on the streets, living a very hard life. I couldn't get enough to eat, nor enough to drink. Later, I met Miss Song from the Song family, Song Jiwei. She took me in, treating me like her own sister. And then later, she married into your governor's manor. Those concubines tormented and bullied her. And she ultimately died a tragic death. And the instigator of all this was you, by Yan Chu.
So that's how it is. You entered the mansion for revenge. You think the inner quarters are not peaceful? You deceived Su Liang. He loves you so much. Yet now you want to kill his only relative.
I have endured humiliation and heavy burdens until today, precisely to personally kill my enemy. I will kill you to avenge my sister.
Su Liang, my son, it's all your mother's fault for harming you. It's your mother's mistake. My son.
Zisu. So you are the daughter of the Song family. That's wonderful. From now on, you are no longer alone. You still have your family from the Song household. I'm sorry. It's all my fault. It's because I didn't protect you well. Your elder sister. All of this is my fault. I don't dare hope you can forgive me. But I hope you can promise me To spare my mother. Her life. Please. Mother,
Mother is here. Mother is here.
you must promise me. From now on. Don't ever do any more wicked deeds.
Mother promises you. Mother will agree to anything you say. Zillian. Zillian, my child.
Disgraceful. Isn't it disgraceful? You completed your mission very well. And avenged your elder sister. What's next? Where do you plan to go?
The world is vast. And the four seas are my home.
Zizou. Perhaps you could consider.
Commander. Jishu no longer wishes to be a woman confined to the inner chambers, only wants to rely on her own hands to do more meaningful things. I hope, when I return again, I can see you settled down and established, with a house full of children and grandchildren. When I come back, I'll go to your commander's manor to ask for a cup of wedding wine. You mustn't refuse, as a friend.
All right. Since you've already said so. I understand. I won't ask again from now on. Oh right. Before you leave, do you still want to go back and take a look?
Go back. Where to?
Governor's Manor.
Before you appeared, only my elder sister was good to me.
My greatest wish in this life is,
I hope that in the future,
I hope that in the future, you can marry a good man.
The
And have a
film was
house full of children
translated
and grandchildren.
and have a
narrated
house
by
full of children
Enmity.
and grandchildren.